Welcome to another stock market review. Today is May 2nd, 2019. In this video, we're going to take a look at the index ETF and also the FAANG stock plus a couple of the FAANG Plus stock. But before I do that, just want to remind you, click the thumbs up to give it a like, and also if you're not a YouTube subscriber of my channel, subscribe to my channel and make sure to click on that notification icon so you get notified whenever I upload a new video. Let's start off by looking at the SPDR, the S&P 500 ETF. By the way, I'm looking at the 4-hour chart with the extended hour, so that way we get a little bit more of a smoother chart and also get a better viewpoint of the pivot level to identify potential resistance and potential support area. As you can see, the SPY have broken down from this ascending price channel. And currently it is back testing this 291.08 potential resistance. If it can't hold this area, then basically we're looking for this 289.07 as potential support. If that doesn't hold, then we'll be looking at the next potential support down here at 284.40. If it pushes up back into the price channel, then the potential resistance will be the 295.45, essentially the all-time high. Looking at the QQQ, the Nasdaq 100 ETF, ever since it made an all-time high, been backing off from it, and right now it's trying to hold this 187.93 support. If it could hold this support level and bounces back, then the 191.32, which is the all-time high, will be the potential resistance. But if it failed to hold this 187.93, then I'd be looking at this 183.16 as potential support level to keep an eye on. Look at the Iwm the Russell 2000 ETF. As you can see, it pulled back from this 159.68 resistance, and right now it might be headed down here to test for this potential support at 154.52. If it could bounce back up above this 159.68, then the next potential resistance will be 162.74. But if it failed this 154.52 support, then the next potential support will be 149.07. Now let's start look at a couple of these sector ETF. The first one is the financial ETF XLF. You can see it's pushed through this 2752 here, and right now it's basically testing it. If it could bounce off of this 2752, then basically looking for the potential resistance at 2907. But if it come back below this 2752, then I'll be looking at this 2508 potential support. The XLK, the technology ETF, see, it made a new high at 79.7, then it pulled back just like the QQQ. It's pulling back. If it continued to pull back, we're basically looking at this support level somewhere around 76.26 and also the lower trend line on this price channel as potential support. Looking at the SMH, the Semiconductor Etf, as you can see that ever since it made a all-time high of 120.71, it pulled back and found some support near this 114.55. If it continued to bounce, then we're basically looking at the retest of possible 120.71. But if it dipped below this 114.55, then I'd be looking for the potential support level somewhere around 111.08. Now let's look at the FAANG stock. Start off with Facebook. You see Facebook after earning, it almost came up to this all-time high of 2,000, almost come up to this high of 204.89. Then it pulls back, and right now it's trying to hold this 188.30 as potential support. If it break below that, then essentially I'm looking for this 180.74 potential support down here, and also coincide with the lower support of this rising price channel. Apple came up to the upper end of this pricing channel after it reported earning. Then it pulls back, and right now it's below this 212.32. If it continued to pull back, then I'd be looking for this 197.69 or the lower end of this channel as potential support. Amazon also pulls back from this upper end of the price channel, and right now it seems to be pulling toward the potential support near 1865. If it dipped below the 1865 level, then I'd be looking for the next potential support somewhere around 1823.75. If we could find a support at 1865 and bounces off from that, then essentially I'm looking for the upper price channel to be the next potential resistance. Netflix is bouncing against resistance up here at 386.80. If it could come up and break above this 386.80, then we essentially are looking for the possibility of getting back up to this potential resistance of 419.77. But if it cannot get back above the 386.80, then I'm looking at this potential support level down here at 342.27. Ever since Google reported disappointing earnings, you see the price came all the way down and broke through this price channel. And right now it seems to be hitting this 1154 potential support. So we'll be watching to see if it can bounce back up to this 1220.39 area, this potential resistance. If it's not, then we'll basically be looking for potential retracement all the way back down to below 1,000. And possibly down here to this potential support level near 984. Looking at some of the FAANG Plus stock, let's take a look at Twitter. Twitter here, ever since on this pop from its earning, it is trying to make a move up to this 42.14. But if it gets stalled, then basically looking for a pullback down to this 36.17 potential support area. Alibaba basically looking for it to either come up and test this potential resistance at 198.35 or pull back and test this potential support at 170.62. Nvidia is bumping up against this 184.87 resistance, and if it could not get back above this 184.87, then I'm looking for it to pull back to this 176.1 potential support, and if it could not hold this level of potential support, then I'll be looking at the next potential support down near the lower end of this price channel or close to this 165.28. And here looking at Tesla, you see Tesla is still respecting this trend line. It dipped below this 248.21. This is basically the lower edge of this a multi-year trading range between 389 and 248. Right now it's trying to get back above this 248. If it could get back above this 248, then the next potential resistance will basically be this trend line. And if it could break through this trend line, then the potential resistance will be somewhere around 295.39. But if it could not move back above this 248, then I'd be looking at the next potential support down here at 216.15. So that's the review for today, and if you find this video informative, don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel if you're not already a subscriber, and click the thumbs up to give it a like. So thank you for watching, and good luck on your trading.